Hey, chosen. We are raising the vibrations. Let's raise the vibrations. Yes. My loves. Come in, tap in. We are going to be doing, I am going to be giving you a divinely aligned guided message. We are going to be receiving our messages from the Cosmic Oracle card deck. What's the message that the chosen one watching this video right now needs to hear? What's the message? What message does Spirit have for us today? What's the message, please? What's the message? Let's find out. What's the message? I'm so happy that you've tapped in. If this message finds you, I hope that you're living to your highest timeline. You're living for you. You're living with joy. You're living with abundance around you, you know? I hope that you are happy. I hope that you are doing the work and you are healing. Ooh. I've got to show this one as well, clearly. I hope that you are happy and you are doing the work and you're healing and you are finding the joy amidst the smog. Okay, you are finding the joy within, you're finding your happiness within. Okay, if you find that this message resonates with you, my lovely, like, share and follow for more. Also share some love. Let me know that you're present. Leave a comment below. Okay, equally, if this message doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to stay, my love. Just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, my sweetie. I won't bother you. You don't bother me. Just keep it moving. But if this message is for you, this message is for you. So I've just pulled some random 6 cards here, and I've got a card where I've split the deck. Okay, so this message is for you, chosen. So the first card we have is you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. So I uploaded a couple of readings previously, and it was a narcissistic energy, and it was like a heavy energy. It was so heavy in my chest. Oh my gosh, because that's the energy, eh? It just kind of like, it's almost like someone's stamping on your lungs trying to stop your breath. But this energy, this energy is like, you've got the power. I've got the power. You know that old tune? I can't sing to save my life, but you know, you've got the power. You've got the power, my lovely. You've got the power to achieve anything you want. You've got the power to go wherever you want. You've got the power to be whoever you want. You don't need any external sources. The magic is within. If you want to ask a question, sit down. Speak to yourself, get those answers. If you want to ask a question and you don't know the answers, go outside into nature, look around you, listen, smell, feel. Okay, you'll find the answer. Okay, be creative in any which way you want. Whatever your niche is, be creative and do that. You know, create the life that you want to live. Create the life that you want to fall in love with. You're falling in love with yourself. So now let's create the life that we want to live in. Yeah. That's beautiful. Remember that you've got the power. You've got the power to create the life that you love. Yeah. But also the third card that popped out, and we've got a beautiful, I don't know, it's like a sphinx, and you've got the galaxy as well. It's like, let your feelings out. Let your feelings flow. Allow them to flow out, even the ones that scare you. And this is an energy that I tapped into before. And what I was saying is that don't run away from those feelings that kind of like are heavy on your chest. Okay, don't run away from those feelings that make you feel a bit like meh. Embrace them and allow them to come out. Feel your feelings. That's the first key to healing, is to feel your feelings. And it's called shadow work, isn't it? It's about going into your dark side, going into light and working on yourself and coming through and saying, do you know what? I've got this. Do you know what? I don't need to do this anymore. Bye-bye. Or do you know what? Calling something in that you know that you've actually need, that you've been lacking for a really long time. But you know what? You are being your authentic self by doing these things, okay? By letting your feelings out and knowing that you've got the power knowing that you've got the power to create the life that you love. Be authentic. Dye your hair pink. Be authentic. Wear purple. Be authentic. Tell people to fuck off. Be authentic. Start that YouTube channel. Be authentic. Start that baking business. Be authentic. Start speaking your mind. Start speaking your truth, because speaking your truth is the way, the truth, and the light. So speak it. And you know what? The words are at the bottom. Anything else is just exhausting. It is. Because essentially you're walking around with a mask on your face. You're being duplicitous. You're being deceitful. That's not being authentic to you. That's not being authentic at all. Remove those masks. Be your authentic self. Find ways to lighten up. And not take everything so seriously. Absolutely. Absolutely. The best way to alchemize heavy energy, energy that's always been sent to you, that's just trying to always niggle at you, is to be like, oh, do you know what? Bye. Just brush it off. Brush it off. Brush it off. Just brush it off. There you go. Brush it off. Brush it off you. And find the way to lighten the fuck up. Because there's too many serious ass people out there. Too many people who are serious. They're just too serious. They're just too up in themselves. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, okay? So don't come for me. However, it's all about a balance. Yeah, be serious, but remember, you got to have a bit of fun. You got to lighten up, okay? And not take everything so seriously. And the fifth card that popped out was stop pushing what is and align with it and move on. And it's true, because if you lighten up and you lighten your load, and let's talk about maybe say trauma, for example, a suitcase you were handed when you were born, and then all of a sudden, a parent or a carer handed you this trauma. Here we go, my loves. There's your suitcase. And you've been carrying it around for ages. You've been carrying it around for years, decades. It's now time to drop that load. Drop it. Once you lighten the load, you stop overthinking and you start pushing forwards towards what is actually meant for you. Do you see how beautiful this planet is? The color, the orbs, the perfection of it, the purity, and then you've got the astronaut walking towards it. He's going towards his goal. He's not allowing anything to stop him. Yeah, he might fall off at the other end, but who cares? He's walking towards his goal. And this is what you need to do, Chosen. You need to bet on yourself and take a chance, Chosen. Wow. Bet on yourself and take a chance. Because I tell you what, once you start gambling on yourself, you win every time. Every time you win. Every time. Once you gamble on yourself, every time you win. And it says, reach for your dreams. You've got this. Whatever you've been dreaming, whatever you've been manifesting, okay, it's yours, honey. It's yours, my love. Just keep pushing forward, okay? Keep pushing forward and stop fighting against it, because it is yours. And if you come across those energies that try to bring you down, just lighten the load, my love. Put a boundary up. There you go. There's that wall. Put a boundary up, but still feel. Keep your heart open, eh? But just put the boundary up, because it's protection. And remember, always be your authentic self. And the card that was in the middle, make time to play. Have fun. And breathe. And feel free in your abundance, eh? Because these cards, we're going to need to go into a part 2, but these cards are just giving energy, powerful, cosmic, divine alignment, energy. Step into your power, let your feelings out, be authentic, find ways to lighten your load, stop pushing against the mold and just do your own thing, be yourself, bet on yourself. It's still playing.